Okay, so some of the things I had to prepare were kind of last minute because the upgrade was not as what I thought. But yeah, new PC is ready to go. I am still in Windows 10 for the moment. I want to do some last preparations and checking before we do the upgrade to Windows 11. I'm going to do something tomorrow with my friend RL to make sure it works out and get that done and taken care of before I upgrade to Windows 11, which I probably should right now because this is the point for building the PC in the first place, to upgrade to Windows 11. But there are some things about Windows 11 that I really don't want to do. You know, like Copilot. Yeah, gotta make some changes because Windows 11 is... Well, it's an OS. There are some concerns I might have. And I've been using 10 for a while, so... But on the other hand, though, Windows 10 is... It's currently on extended life. Like, limited time extended support. But... it's time to just upgrade to Windows 11. Just... gotta get time to do it, and... yeah, but... just want to finalize a few things before we do the upgrade. Tomorrow, so yeah. Put simply, there's something we forgot to do, and... but then again, it was getting leeway. Finished the upgrade, and... I had to go to work in the morning, so... yeah. Let's get it done and hope it goes well. So yeah. Anyways. Hello, everyone. That's the solo Umamusume I use for when I'm recording Umamusume stuff. But yeah, here he is. Here we are. Look at this Bakushin. Look at this. So yeah, I've been doing preparations for our next Champions meet, and by the looks of things, I'm going to have to probably use a build that uses a lot of sprint-based Umas. So I was gonna look for good builds and hope they work well, because they're getting busted. Like right now, look at this. UF. All these stats. So yeah. But first, we gotta do a few pit stops before we get rolling. First, we gotta go to a monthly Klee exchange to get some tickets. Well, speaking of which, I probably should... one thing about it. Clear out some storage because I got a lot of duplicates. I just forgot to clean out, so let's do that. Okay. So first things first, let's do some monthly support card polls. Okay. It's year one, so nothing new. Just all the launch support cards are in this. And I probably do it because I have most, not all the launch SR support cards already. Not all the launch SSRs though, but whatever. It's a free one for next month. Now let's do some daily polls for the summer banners. No luck for anything yet, but it is possible. Hi, Major Yun. And then let's go to sport cards. It's probably gonna be, yep. Helios. I think I probably maxed out the S, the R card, the common R card, not the rare SR. Okay. So let's talk about some new additions. This case being Bamboo Memory. Bamboo Memory is a late surger that does well in sprint and mile, but you can also work on medium and get the ranking up to A. So yeah, it's basically a stronger version of King Halo, but she can do both mile and sprint. But I feel she's more for actually. She can do well for the next Champions meet coming up, but speaking of which, it's almost time for. We are just days away from when registration opens up, so it's really time to get finalizing our builds. But I wouldn't say it's recommended. It's another case of phase Hermes. So you like the Uma, go for it. But the timing is a little tight. We are just days away from the new main career scenario. And once again, we're going to get some cards and stuff. Probably look over my new Umas. So, yeah. It's really when I want to use Bakushin, Nishino Flower, and Fuji Kiseki. Maruzensky could be another choice, but I found that using those 3 Umas as Maruzensky good enough. I have plenty of builds and could try out different builds here and there, see what happens. Yeah, but I'm really foreseeing that I should do well with the build for those 3 Umas. Oh, looks like you used different support cards for each of them. Yeah, this is Uni Cup. This one. Oh, this is Track Blazer. That was before I suspected I need to use the build for Uni Cup, but yeah. So for today's, well, one of today's runs at least, we're going to use Nishino Flower. I think I'm fine with having Fuji Kiseki, but did I do last week? Hang on. Let me check what I used last week. Last week's stream. Well, last Friday's stream technically, because I had off on Friday and onto a stream today. Oh yeah, oh wait, Bourbon. I did Bourbon and then Nishino Flower. Ah, oh yeah, it was Nishino Flower stream. So, okay, let's get back to the run. Yeah, Nishino Flower. Okay, so I used a specific spark for this. I used a Kaiki Shell Spark. And for the other spark, what I use? I know I used a strong spark for it, but was it? It would have been Tachyon. Oh, I know what's going on. A wing spark ended up being with her guts. Here it is. So I used for this run. Oh, I borrowed a different Uma, but yeah, I got a higher score in the long run. That's crazy. Let's use just because if I can find it. Here it is. And so the other one I use. Oh, Tachyon. But which Tachyon did I use though? Okay, 2-star speed Tachyon. S rank. Two-star speed, 3-star turf. 2 speed, 3-star turf. Start. Oh yeah, what's this one? A lot of power, but not much speed. Also, I use a different support card for that run. I tried swapping out this card I'm using with King Halo instead, but of course I used this one card that I keep using because it's just that good. If I can find someone who borrowed it, that is. There we go. You know, I use... Let's see. I used King Halo card in the last run. Let's try mixing it up with using the same old Sweep Tosho card this time. Here's King Halo card that I'm using. Oh, I used once. That's a lot of special priority, speed bonus, stuff. Has 2 greens, has 2 skills, 1 green, 1 yellow that I can use well for sprint. But then again, Ultra Taste also good too. I'll try a Sweep Tosho, see what that does. Alright, here we go. Alright. Where should I start? How about more guts? 2 speed cards of guts. Start there. That's just me trying Kia-san up to I bond as fast as possible. I mean, she is still the top speed card, even when I have another speed card right there. Now it's stamina, but there are 3 cards that are gonna upgrade all at once. So that's a big one. Already with that stuff. Wait, level 46? Oh, just a reminder, the R cards, they only go up to level 40, SRs go up to level 45, and SSRs go up to level 50. So, Ganamu, unfortunately, 45 is the maximum it can go up to. But, despite that, it's actually a fine card. It's a good SR card. Just gotta make sure you're maxed out because it can't receive any special priority until after you uncap it at least once. So that's something worth noting. Good. Is that wit? Good old wit. Good old wit. Or guts. Or glory. Or Kia-san. Nice. Maxed out, but that's level 3 for the main plot. Unfortunately, I have I am too brain even for wit, so I had to cover there. But I had no choice. Where should I go? Wit! She's there. At least got some bonds up, but more wit. Now she's there, but might be able to get bonus here from races too. That's another thing to take note of. Alright. Spring here. Oh yeah. Because we are back to Unicup for building aces, I suggest you go on Game Tora for the Uma you want to raise and look for any secret events. For Nishino Flower, you have to win Juno Phillies, Ogasho, Miller's Cup, Yasukinen, and Mount Championship 2 years in a row. You get a big boost in stats. It's also when you get from winning King Elizabeth up 2. Oh. If you win 2 medium races, you get some bonus stats too, but honestly, the Mile Go Getter is fine enough with me. Especially for a sprint run, so. Alright. So once again, as usual, because I'm doing a pace chaser sprint instead of a front runner sprint. I'm surprised if my ranking is not as big. Ciao. Well, actually, it's 6th ranked. It's fine, but I mean the stats are higher than what I'm used to, so that's another thing we're noting. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Time out for a sec. Time out. You've got to be kidding me. Well, this is kind of unfortunate. We are getting hit by a storm right now, but while it's brief, it could still do some damage. So if the stream decides to go, it will just be a sign that disaster happened. Like, last week, we lost power on 4th of July due to a big storm, and we just barely sleep until the power came back. It was during a heat wave, and we needed the AC. Not only that, I was point in time I had to work remotely because of the heat stuff, but yeah. What a mess. What a mess. Oh. Oops, I forgot something. So let's just quickly go to the agenda and make some. So we gotta add this race here, gotta race here. Anyone else I should look out for? Okay. So Hanshin Juno Phillies, Okusho. Okay, there's Mount Championship for Classic Year, Norse Cup, Sakinen. I gotta win once, so. And there's no Sprinter 6 though. But now that we gotta do a quick G3 race. Got Maruzensky, Amazon, Peisho. Chow. That's kind of close, but oh, hi Rico. It's some guts, but nothing from her. You know what? If there's no one getting upgrades, then I'll just raise speed. Get your bond up. You have Rainbow, not Rainbow. You have Sphere Explosion. Okay, you just have to get the bond up to make sure it happens at the right time. But then again, I will admit, I have done Sphere Explosions at other stats. Like this could be possible, but That's for guts. I like to save Kia-san for speed. However, honestly, I would rather just save the purples for your main scorecards on the specified stats than they're supposed to be. Oh, Kia-san, that's a little bit risky, but I'll just raise Fine Motions Bond, at least, for now. That's only because, even though it is more in favor, I don't want to take a risk. Yeah, I'm just concerned about risks. Like, sometimes the bad stuff happens very soon. Like, high chance of success gets the very rare failure. That is ridiculous. It is possible, but just gotta keep that aware. Fortunately, I can just make things happen. Just gotta make sure that the run doesn't screw up entirely, but just gotta make the best of it. Yeah, I know it's early. But the purple is the new one. They can't get purple until they get the Sphere Explosion. So, here's how to go her speed. Oh, I use two, but while it is a lot of wit, it will get more speed. So, and plus, I can do it for any Uma as well. So, you also do Riko's healing too, but this, while it is risky, the purple ones will be more beneficial. So, whip maxing time. Seriously, the Mario Memer. I saw him do a run with Air Secure. So much wit in that run. So much wit in that run. I am. Oh my goodness! Already a purple. Hold it right there. Hold it. I know you're eager, but we'll get to it. See, the Mario Memer. Let me check. So, let me check the build. If you're on my Discord, you might have seen this, but basically, okay, the run. 1,599 wit. That's crazy. All 6 cars were wit. That was SR wit. That was Sunday wit. The Nakayama Festa wit card from this event, and SR wit for Sweep Tosho. The SSR wit from the Bridal event featuring my shower, and the borrowed SSR wit, Mr. CB. So much wit. Yeah, look at that. 1,800 wit without any upgrades. The game knew that players wit maxing, so yeah. Also, I'm concerned that we could lose power again. I was expecting a storm last night, but I guess now it's here. But hopefully it'll pass. I'm gonna check the weather app again. So it should be passing now, but Warren just said it's gonna be ending in about a few minutes. But just please be aware, if it's something that goes, that's probably why. Just FYI for now. All right. So should I go Corn Depth right now because it's free, or should I get something else? Corn Depth is fine too, but yeah, Corn Depth. Definitely. All right. So this is one of 6 races we have to win this run. Otherwise, no bonus. A group. Twin Turbo. Oh, that's not good. By a neck. We're not getting the bonus. That's painful. Already failed the secret event. By a small amount too. That's ridiculous. Ugh. Hopefully turn us around. I mean, we'll get better stats on the way too. I mean, problem is it's 15 speed, 15 power, and 15 wit. And some hints for updrafters and sprint. Oh wait, hang on. Updrafters, shifting gears, but I mean, then again, you get skills for mile, but the increase of speed, power, and wit is what I'm looking at too. So yeah, not the end of the world. Just gotta try the best of it. Yeah, maybe I should try doing this longer race, but I mean, dirt right now is the one race we can safely lose, but everything else, you gotta struggle. All right. We are alone against 2 NPCs, Race Sats, and Pan Pacific. And these stats may look scary, but... Well, actually, they don't look scary, but... RNG can just... Yeah, the storms are... Yeah. Like, I was concerned that we wouldn't get power back for a few days, because it was like late at night and didn't get it back. And well, we got it back like when we slept, chow, but it could have been worse. Because I had to work from home for a few days, and without power, I couldn't access the internet, and no internet meant no work. So I had to either just go to somewhere that had power, like a Starbucks or some sort of internet cafe. But other than that, I'm just glad it didn't get worse. Also, yeah. Well, to be fair, it is a draw, so at least it's not a loss. But whatever, we want everything else, so it's all good. Ah, whatever. We still win this. We'll just get better stats on the way. Just, God, hope we get those stats. But RNG can just come at any time and screw us over. Because that was by a neck, so that was a close race. Baka just got lucky, and you have to suffer now because of it. So let's get some more power. Rank C. Okay, where's another one? I can use this, or I can do more wit. This or more wit to get these good. It's ready. More guts. I'm gonna go more wit to get Etsuko's bond up, and Kia's on as well. But I've had runs where Etsuko's bond was like barely anything. I mean, it's just for extra stats, but I might have to get the extra stats now because we're not getting 15 speed, 15 wit, and 15 power. But then again, I have had runs where I got all the way to maximum power, maximum speed at the end of the run, so. Also trying to conserve the purples until the right time. Conserve the spirit, like extreme spirit burst until summer. Alright. Should give us more power. Some stamina, some speed, but definitely a lot of power. The other thing is I'll get some late surge skills, but whatever, it's good spark. I was trying with sparks anyway. Alright. We're doing the Oga show? Okay. Iru, Vodka, Maruzensky, Iwa. No Bakushin though. Chow. Just remind you guys that Bakushin was a rival. Nishino Flower was a rival for Bakushin in their career run. So something worth knowing as we move along the run. Also, Fine Motion, could you really just get your stats up? I mean, be picky, but I really want to get these Spirit Explosions up, you know? Yeah. That's where we want to get these up. You get them up, higher stats. You'll get them up, we'll get good stats. That's the goal for this career run. And burst. Okay. Now, don't be alarmed. Do not be alarmed. Halo, Turbo, Vodka, AO, Jurion, Ozo. Because this is a canonical L. This is canonical L. So, don't be too bad. This is the race you're supposed to lose. So don't worry about it. Don't worry. This is the race you are not supposed to win. Well, if you get your stats high enough, you might be able to win. But this is the race where you are supposed to technically not win. Also, I'm gonna get Mercuration in because, you know, I'm getting really close to summer training and I want to save my other stats. Oh man, really? We just got back from... Mood goes down right after Recreation. That's not good. That's okay, I'll probably do a heal up during training anyway, so not the end of the world. Okay. I prefer having Kias on that long, so... Alright, we should be fine for this. I'm gonna put Nishino Flower at sprint. I'm gonna make you ace. Okay. That should be fine. So for a sand race, we could go against BNW, but I'm going to play it safe for this one. I'm going to go for this team. Athias, hello. Alright. Halo and Nishino are going up against some NPCs. From all the other Umas, the Narjabrion and Top Gun on Mew and Long once again. Alright. Halo's not looking too good despite having 3 double circles. We have stone circles. I'm against your Skiffed and Winston's. Alright. Why do this run? Let me just check some real quick. I want to make sure. Oh. So, first off, Chow. She won. Despite being awful, she won. Whatever. Whatever. We still won. We're both in the lead. They got destroyed. But, yeah. The next Champions Cup. Registration starts tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST. So, yeah. This is for your last chance to really get moving. The next career starts around July 22nd. And that is going to be on a Wednesday. And it'll be coinciding with the 1.5 anniversary, so that's something to work out for. The 14th is going to be when the campaign for the 1.5 anniversary begins, so that's when the new quests start. And then a few years later, it's going to be Commander Ricky. So, yeah. Blazer, aside from getting sparks and fans, it's not going to be the main run for the Gray League anymore. Robin League, it depends, because it's going to be A+ and lower now, but yeah. Good news for those of you who are just exhausted with all the runs of Blazer. It is no longer going to be the main run. Once you get the 5 runs for the quests for this current event, which is the summer event, then you only need to worry about track lists unless you want to get more fans or sparks and stuff. And remember, guys, Unity Cup got an upgrade. Same with your finale. You can pick either of them. They're both pretty good. But it is recommended you want to do your ace runs in Unity, because Unity Cup, that's why I went Unity. But that's the wrong thing he is on. That's the wrong stat. You have purple, but that's not the right stat. You gotta do it at speed. Wit is only if I'm fine with not having it at wit. So, not speed. Oops. Right. Right motion. Please get an upgrade, please. You are... Your bond's going up, but your spear explosion is not. See? See? Fuku's doing it. Tosho, I mean... You gotta stay off stamina. Well, stamina will help out for the mile runs, but definitely if you're trying to be a sprinter. Yeah, RNG is... Alright, we take a risk with this. Good. Good. We're back to where we have to manually get rid of all the bad stuff and just pray RNG that it doesn't not do it. Yep. Well, Tracklers did give us some quality life stuff. We are back to not having anymore, so... The low cuts might be a little bit concerned. Right, there's Bakushin. There's Bakushin. This is where we start racing Bakushin. Right. I'm in Zephyr. She'll be available around September. Around the same time as a certain banner I want to pull on. Hello, Recti. Yamin Zephyr. Yes, this is Yuma. She might be another Uma I might need because of Sprint. But who knows? Who knows? Alright. Let's just... Oh, hold on. There's more. There's more. Look at recap. Maruzensky. Ciao. Wait, where's Bakushin yet? Where's Bakushin? Where's Bakushin? How did Bakushin do? 8th place. Wait. I want to test with the wind. And she's friends with Aston Makan. You know, that one Uma that's getting it released very soon too. Like, oh, around the same time as a bear I want to pull on. Man, a lot of stuff's happening pretty soon. Wait. Alright, wait. Wait, what? Oh boy. I think Rec wants 77 DMs. There we go. It's not even Kiyosan this time. It's Sweep Tosho. That's fine. That's fine. Double Rainbow plus Extreme. All good. Extreme Sphere Burst. That's standard Sphere Burst. Ah! Rainbow right here. Oh, at least we'll get the mood up a little bit. Right, what is it? Oh, a gif of Yemen Zephyr. Alright, let's get... Right. Smart Falcon, you could really use a buff. Oh, come on! Why is RNG being so cruel? I'm trying to make everything go perfectly, and the game's like... Alright. Well... Fortunately, because our stats are much higher now, we should have a better time getting through this, but... Like this, nice Suzuka, nice nature, pedal. Yamen Zephyr. Helios, like that. Oh, yeah, that's right, before a race. I almost forgot. This game just likes to just screw me over for no reason. But... Shall. I mean... Hopefully there's no rubber banding in career runs. Unlike what happens in... Like, I'm having some rubber banding issues in the daily legend races. Like, here's why. I have legend race. The Uma manages to beat me despite having a B+ ranking. While my Uma is... at least double S. That is insane. That just makes no sense. That just makes no sense. What kind of rubber banding is this? What kind of rubber banding is that? I mean, it's probably because the mood is possible, but... Oh well. Alright. Man, this game we want... Oh, nice. Nice. That's pretty good. But my goal is to get Nishino Flower to do well in a sprint race. Maybe I'll try to do it for medium, but for a sprint race, this is definitely fine. Okay. Let's get the highest ranked Uma to be the ace. Okay. Oh, we're racing against Airseeker, Anastakion, and Akukino Dictus. And remember, folks, in Uni Cup, only support card, only SR support card Umas will have their defaults. Everyone else, standard. Which is honestly kind of weird at this point. I don't know. Well, speaking of which, I've seen Airseeker have her her standard outfit in the finals, but not the individual races. Wait, what? What do you mean? I've only done 2 runs per day maximum. Well, actually sometimes 3, but usually 2. Alright, so we got Emu Memory and King Halo with us. It's Round Mont Blanc, Dominant Power. I honestly forgot who were in the other races, so. We get Airseeker, Anastasia, and Kino Dictus, so. Okay, one of them's gotta be in long, one of them's, at least one of them's gotta be in medium. Not sure one of them's in long. We'll check back after this race. Ah! I'm behind. Oh! Oh, that's what you mean, everything. Ah, I see. Ka-chow! Oh. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So, I have not used that power card, much to be honest. I've been using the SR card more so. It's more manageable for me. But, yeah. Okay. Wait, so who's at? Oh. So Tagian was at mile. I thought she was at medium, but no, that was just Kerr. You don't think this was that long? Whatever. We went all three. Well, all five. 3 is the minimum. 5 is the maximum. All right. So, all 3 of us. This one. Okay. Oh, this one. Oh, almost a distance. Kiyosan blew it out of the park. Nice. All right. More sprinters. But I think we fine. Just pray RNG goes well. Rest of the run. Could go for more guts to get these Umas up their stats, but I can't resist the double speed. Also getting. Oh, we should finally have a Spirit Explosion. Nice. Good carrot. Good carrot. Oh, that's so tempting. There's 3 speed. It also get more power to get some Umas up. However, then there's Angus Digital. There's Angus Digital. That's probably why I did this. Angus Digital. Kill this, but let's get more power too. Price perfect. Fine. Wet. Use more wet. And more interactions with reporter. This is the risk of using this card. Because keep in mind, this card was released during Unicup. It was still Unicup when this card was released. It's a shame they didn't copy it, but I knew you were borrowing. But honestly, pretty soon I might be fine with not borrowing it. And I thought that storm was over. It's still here. I thought it was passing, but guess it's taking longer than I thought. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Oh, that's not good. There's multiple patches of it. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be very short, but no. We have an actual storm area, so. Yaman Zephyr once again. Sorry, we're not gonna see her, folks. Sorry, folks, we're not gonna see her today, so ciao. Maybe when we'll get in the future, then me. Oh, there she is, right there. She might be a simple. Well, oh, what? No, that's not weird. That's a weird word to say. It's a fave over meta. Favor meta. This is not like other gacha games where, yeah, No fan service. Just no fan service. Only Umas. Just no fan service. Unlike Genshin. Or Star Rail. Let's talk about Star Rail. It's making 2 characters have swimsuits as separate versions of them instead of summer outfits with their own movesets. It's probably the first time I've seen something like that. Like, the other versions of them so far, they have lore behind it, but this is just to get money. This is definitely just to get money. I'm fine with it because I want them. They won't be around for a while. I mean, by the time we get them, we'll be almost done with summer anyway. Fortunately enough, but I think it's where the timing is that matters, though. Meanwhile, Wuthering Waves has their swimsuit outfits right now. And I want to buy at least one of them. Yep. So, Yamin Zephyr once again. She is now the rival, so that makes sense for her to be here more often. I will. Good chow. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Oh, that's right. Fugu is one of the 4 special Umas taking part in this career run, so her card makes sense. Highlander. Don't think that's a sprint. I think it's either minor or medium. There's a rain. There's a purple. Yes. But since it is already level 5 now, good timing. It's level 5. So, good timing. Confirm conditions because we need this for the meat. Have some things we need more guts, which I can probably agree with. Hilo, Zephyr, Great Cap, Fujin, Laka, Vindictus, Rest Wonder, Chow. Really hoping. I am just concerned. Well, then again, well, I would say it's not as bad. I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like, it can happen anytime, and if it does, then yeah. Any storm can be awful if given the right circumstances. So. Yeah. Go focus, but I feel that's more for front runners than haste chasers, though. And maybe let's try Mile, see what that does. Also, Kia-san, your destiny isn't long. Fulfill your destiny. Okay. Sorry, I guess tried for a bit, but Taiki, what are you doing all me in dirt? Let Anastasia handle it. And I'll just swap you into medium with. There we go. The RNG in this game, just selecting who's gonna meet in each race is. It's kind of weird. Oh. Instant KO. Maruzensky, Sirius Symboli, Symboli Rudolph, and Mr. CB. The student council is here, and there looks like we can give medium a hard time, but honestly, give it a shot. You gotta win the other races though, but going up against Sirius and Bully, Sprint's going up against Maruzensky, CB's in medium, and we got Studicon President. Oh, so boy Chris S and Tohei Taylor also part of the team. There's more Umas, so yeah, it's much harder. And usually there's a Table Uma. They're gonna be tough. But these new ones could be devastating. What could be very rarest point is a draw, though. And a draw could be concerning. But on your end, though, as long as we win more than they do, we should be good. They were on the lead. They are not doing well. Ka-chow. Yeah, I don't think... Wait, did anyone catch up? Hang on. Wait. No! None of them caught up. All top 3 spots are ours. And we won all 3. Medium, we took first. Yeah. All good. It was up to Kia-san long, and wow, what a battle for first place there. So many distances. Here. This one. That was ours. That's what we just did. I had nose. We took 3rd place. Oh, Kale took 3rd place. But 1. Well, it matters. More stats. More buffs. Alright. Just now. Let's get more wit. Mars Sunday is a wit card, so that's how we try and use that. Yeah. And Winnie's got her stats up, so yeah. Alright. Now, there is a higher rank called S+. I've gotten a few times. It is definitely worth getting, but it might be easier to get because this mode has gotten even crazier. So, alright, who is it now? Oh, fine motion and double rainbow too. Look at that. We are at U speed. Our speed ranking is reached new heights. So we're only at half very growth, but it'll be worth it. Alright. Let's give our speed to power up. And give King Halo upgrade. Yeah, I think we should go for the rest of the run. There is no way we can possibly lose this point. Unless something very, very bad happens and it causes disaster and crash and burn, and we have to retire the Uma. But I shouldn't say that. She's fine. Never. Masa. Iski. Bakushin. Maruzensky. Current time. Hilo. Ciao. And with that, that's the last required race for the run. So while I'm doing them all, change to begin. I am well above the required fan amount for the run, so that's good. That's good. That's good. Getting double purple and speed. And we're power 2. Also get some buffs. I mean, the run's not over yet. We're still getting ready for the final race. I have plenty of speed. Let's get power from Mambo. At risk, but good. Good. That could have been scary. Well, actually not too scary, but I was a little concerned. Oh yeah. Get that wit. All right. Oh, we got two of them. We got two of them at the same time. But honestly, I have to choose between doing this now and missing another race when I have more enough fans right now, or just getting stats. But since I'm only getting like 15 stats and mouse skills from that one race that I can't get because I failed the first race early in the run, screw it. Wit maxing time. Yeah. Look at these stats. Look at them. Okay. Go. Power. And that's definitely gonna max out speed, I believe. Yep, speed formed. Hi, Sand. Oh, it's the holiday season, so it could do this now and get some stuff, but I am going to use this to not only secure the final event for this, but get some energy back and use it for the final races. Right. Scourger. Oh, it's uphill. Speed. I don't know what these ignite and burning skills do. I think it's more for the Uni Cup, but let's try another skill. We'll get focus just in case. I mean, we are getting closer to the front as a pace, so having focus should help out. Alright. A lot of A's and B's and some S's. Only one C though. We'll be fine. We can do it. Okay. We're facing the Standard Uni Cup final boss, but that's fine. That's fine. This should be way more than enough anyways, so gotta hope our Umas take on the two final bosses themselves, that being Lokun and Bitter Glass. Okay, Lokun is in long, Bitter Glass is in medium. We are racing some NPCs. 10th, Eyesight Gecko, UNF race. Let's see. Can they do it? Can they possibly stop this tiny titan? Or rather, can anyone stop the tiny titan? Wait. Oh, that's right. The biggest and smallest Umas are on the same team. Ka-chow! Oh, yeah. So yeah, despite a bad run at first, I think we made up for it with a lot of stats, so it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, let's. Oh, we gotta look here to see how we did. It seems like Kiyosan has some problems, but that's fine. Fuku made up for it, so that's good. All right, this one. We crushed them. Good. Okay. This one. Their last came close, but we held on and won. And this one. By a no, she and Windy won. Yeah, all good. Recent stats. Yeah. Now it's time for the final races. And everything is level 5. Let's get some wit anyway, because We have as much wood as we can. Double S rank. Double S rank. We reached the top of the rankings. I think if you get all stats up to level 5, then you should reach S plus rank. But I'm not sure that's the case. Okay, we got 10 Spirit Bursts, 9 Extreme Spirit Bursts. I think you gotta do a lot of Extreme Spirit Bursts. You want to get the true final boss to appear. That being the stronger versions of the bosses. Stronger version of the race between teams and. Okay. Akabono's in round 1. Same with Bakushin. Fugu's here, Halo's here, Carcas's here, Amazon's here, Eco's here. No Yam and Zephyr though. Is there any front runners? I guess not. Yes, this is a potential good reason to focus on. Ciao. I think the race bonus is helping out here. Not gonna lie. This has gotta be some race bonus happening here. Should I get more wit or should I try to get some more power along the way too? I mean, having some power will help me good too, but having wit would be great too. I pick between wit or speed. More wit. But if I give speed, you get more power. Because speed's already maxed out and giving more power, which I could really use for the run. Maximum wit. Maximum wit. Alright. Race number 2. Who is up for race number 2? Nike, Fuji Kiseki, Ernchon, Narzabrion, Great Cap, Biwa, Opera. And here we go. No front runners again? I'm on surprise. Ciao. There might be one in the last race, though. I think they're just selecting the Umas that normally take part in the sprint race. Shukyo. Game, I don't think choose a good choice. Shukyo is... That's not the race we're looking for, but... Let's do it a third time. Quit maxing. More wit maxing. Even more wit maxing. Maximum wit maxing. Maximum wit maxing. Wait, what are you talking about, Arena? Senior year and not the message of the what you was? I wonder why. Oh, we're oh. It's because we're on an agenda. It only goes up to like we are in like the final races. We are in the races where you can't decide. Like You have free reign, and what you do, we have agenda, especially in Unicup, not in Unicup, Track Blazer. But here we are back to the standard 3 races at the end, and yeah. Alright. Your glass, Maruzensky. There's Maruzensky. There's a front runner. Also another front runner. Your glass, Maruzensky. Rudolph, especially weak. I mean, decent flash. Simply Rudolph got beat in sprint. Don't you think you're better for distance, Simply? I mean, I don't know. Some trainers are just changing Umas in ways I don't think it's possible to do them in. A lot of Umas are better for distance. Others are meant for speed. Ka-chow. Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Time on a sec. Time out. Okay, Bear Glass is in 3rd. And Seer. Luku is 5th. Okay, so those 2 ones did better than I thought. I thought they were going to be much tougher, but... Hey, Meek. That makes sense. Hey, Meek was... She got nerfed. Well... She is tougher in another career mode, though, but... This one... It's not as tough. So it looks like our wit is now above 12,000. 1,200. I don't think anyone has a stat over 10,000 at this point. 10,000 is for max stats, not a single stat. Yeah. A lot of speed, a lot of wit, use more guts, use for power, but it's pretty good. Alright, let's look for skills that we definitely use. Let's see. So Leo Cup. Have some downhill, have some uphill. So be uphill with the last point. Down we start. Alright. I don't even need current recovery, even though it's a pretty good skill. I'll get it anyway because, you know, I just like having Uzumas. Highlander. You go uphill, so let's get that closer to the end. Okay, I don't think we need more recovery, so let's get rid of it. Yeah. Alright. How about Nibble Navigate? Santa, let's try getting one of my other skills upgraded a little bit more. We have corner deck though. I'll give it a try. Some of our skills have gotten buffs over the last few weeks, so. Alright. Let's see our score. Okay, it's double S rank. New record! Another new record. Another new record. That is insane. Ah, it's got Spark. let's try re-rolling and see what happens. I only want so because I have... Okay. I'll keep this because it has Haste Chaser. But it is still Guts. Whatever. A lot of Umas that are specialized in Sprint and Mile will definitely be more Guts than Stamina anyway, so... Whatever. Whatever. Splits, hello. Yeah, first place, the rankings, new scenario record. I lost the race I could, but I got higher rank anyways. So, yeah. I guess I just needed to get enough fans for the ultimate, so, yeah. Big score. Just 2 more runs and I got all the rewards. And only a few days left for the event anyway, so. But it also helps that I did 3 runs certain days just to get some races done for Track Blazer 2. Having runs that take not as long as they did back in the past, that's another plus. Alright. Now we did run Nishino Flower. Let's try a run with another Uma. Let's try Fuji Kiseki. This is the other Uma I'm thinking about besides Bakushin for the upcoming meet. I did get plenty good runs on the way for my investment right now, but I like to try again, see what happens. Okay, so I get sprint up to A. And Fuji Kiseki. So like Nishino Flower, Fuji Kiseki does have a bonus event. If she wins at least 3 Sprint Mile G1s, win the Tatsuya Kenan, probably easy, power will go up. If you get 4 long distance races by winning, you gotta win the Tenno Show Spring. No, Tenno Show Autumn. Tenno Show Spring is long. Tenno Show Autumn, Fan Cup, Armin Kenan Senior, and Takarazuka Kenan Senior. You get Mood Plus, Stamina, Guts Up, Speed Up for position 2. And you win Sashi Show. You select the typical crown routes: Sashi Show, Tokusho, Japanese Dirty, and the Eagle Show, which is a long. It's speed, stamina, power. I am going to go for the mile run because mile and sprint are the races to go for in this run, so I'm going to go for the Can't Stop the Beat special event. Looking for a 3-star. There she is. Okay. Thanks to 4. That. Now, I did get a high event with Bakushin, though. What I did with Bakushin was I use the SSR Maruzensky card, and even though it doesn't have the extra stats like the Fuji card does, the stats go insane. Especially when you do a front runner run, but you also spend more usage to get points and stuff, but I would just do it one at a time because some events only require you more than 1 run. But yeah, just gotta deal with it. All right, run number 2. All right. So, as you guys know, I am very lacking in my sprint Umas. I think Nishino Flower was the closest to a improvement, but team trials though I use her in mile, so that's the downside. Or Fuji Kiseki, when I got her, since you can go from E sprint to A sprint, that's definitely another advantage she has. So that's why I'm kind of improvising with sprint Umas. Besides Bakushin. For Dirt though, Dirt just might be an L. I don't have any of the good A rank Dirt Umas without having Higher Inheritance. So So I do have a Guri, I do have a Pasta. I don't have stuff like... I don't have Anesthesia, I have 91. I don't feel confident I'm going to get... found Ricky in time. So that's another thing to consider. Oh, right. Forgot. I forgot something. Oops. I need to do upgrade, so. I was concerned that 2% could screw me over, so I'm gonna do that just in case. What was that wit? I gotta do it because I have no energy. Even when that price perfect, it's still a possible chance that I could fail and maybe crash and burn. Why is no one going to wit? Do here because there's some people want to get up. Oh, I did it once. Ah, she failed again. Oh, that's good. Getting this right before the first run of the first race of the run. Great. Oh, we're low in power though, so this could be a little concerning at first. Alright, so Fuji Kiseki requires a little easier, as it can be any sprint or mile G1. And that includes races she does normally, so that's something to keep note of. I don't have... There's the hump score I want, but I could go for Nishino Flower's ult though. Alright. Fuji Kiseki, let's talk about her skills. Alright. Let's vaudeville. When just bringing out the pack towards front late race, dazzle everyone, great increased velocity, 20 meters remaining. I was playing Blossom. It might be ult. But, I mean, Nishino Flower is meant to be a pace chaser parent, and it'll benefit here for Fuji Kiseki. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, we couldn't do the Fuji Kiseki run during her special event. But on the other hand, though, you can't really afford to take an L in those runs, especially if you need to be within a certain ranking to just advance the plot. And the game's like, you fail a race, you don't go anywhere. You gotta start over. Your run's over. Sorry to sound like a total POS, but that's just how it is. This game is brutal. All right. Just heads up, folks. Let me talk about the... So, you can do 2 different races if you... Here's the thing. That's only if you do the highest difficulty for the Fuji Kiseki event, which I do not recommend. That's why I don't recommend it. The fact that you have to start over because the game's like, you can't use your clocks. That's what makes it so brutal. So yeah. So here's the thing. Your goal race sprint during this event. You can actually choose one of 2 potential outcomes. You can either do the Triple Crown, which is Sashi Sho, Japanese Dory, Akitoyo Shun, and Kiko Sho. However, we're going to go with the mile championship, which is going to be mile track. Yeah, we'll get to it in just a moment. But actually, we'll get it just right after Sasha's show. But you can actually choose between two different outcomes, and we're gonna go for the mild one because there is no way I am making the Uma base sprint take part in long distance unless she has to. There are 2 races where she has to, and one of them you have to win. But at that point, your stats should be very high, and you should be fine, unless you're trying to purposely lose. But all right. Took a mile, but sprint should be fine. I'm just doing this race to get some more fans. Okay. Corbin's here. Yep, just for fans. Oh, look, I lost the Bourbon. That's fine, that's fine. Whatever. It's just one race. Just one race. Rough start, but that's fine. That's fine. We just need more fans. That's it, just need fans. I think it's a good time to get this started, so we'll get some energy. But hang on. So, yeah. We need to get at least 4,500 fans. And we'll get some in 2 races anyway, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just need to get some fans. Not a lot of fans, just some. Got more than enough. We'll get more than enough. We'll be fine. Ah, speed. How much energy? Let's get some wit. There's a chance. No one's at wit. Why is everyone going to everywhere but wit? These are powered too, but guts. There, we got some people at wit. And let's go. Be in power. No stamina. We don't need stamina. We need power though. That's what we need guts. Nice, nice. Very acceleration. We're gonna rest. Bit back. It's perfect. Oh, I have it. Oops. I thought I had it, but that's fine. That's fine. I would pick it anyway because I wasn't sure. But that's good to have me by motion. It's a chance to get that card. We'll get that event, so yeah. Oh. Alright. No more wit or speed. They're both risky. Which should be safe. I'll play it safe. I'll play a little safe. Oh, there we go. I mean, plus she has a 10% growth rate in 10% growth rate in wit, and 20% in power. That's fine. Hopefully we do a lot better than what happened in the last race. I mean, you gotta win these G1s. We gotta win the G1s in order to get the special event at the end of the run. Okay. Fujin, Maruzensky. Corbin again. Can we measure a loss? Can we measure a loss? Ka-chow! Wow, Bourbon did worse. She went from getting close victory in the first race to doing poorly in this one. Right. We're playing wit. Need more power. Even does mean we're gonna get boxed in sometimes, because that's what happens. Okay, should I go this to get this up, or should I go more wit? Wit. Of course, wit. Always got to go wit. Always go wit. Always go wit. I'm just looking at something real quick. Need to inspect it. All right. So. Okay, we are being set to sprint. Kiyosan's stats aren't as high, but because of that, we're going to play it safe and go against Asian Flash and Smart Falcon. Wait, who is this? Who is this Uma? Oh, wait. Yeah. I really don't want to know because that's the lowest rank. I don't want that. Whatever. Our Dirt Uma is not very good right now, so you only fought us once, so that's the dump race. Then gotta focus on anything else. I mean, Pearl's doing her best at least, so. But we're gonna have to hope that everyone else does their part. Just a one-on-one that our Umas taking part. Third parties. Now goal. Wait a minute. The final boss of Soul Calibur 4 is named after an Uma. Or rather, an Uma is named after the final boss of Soul Calibur 4. It's based off a constellation. Oh, it's star. It's star. Oops, it's actually a star. But Ka-chow, the only star here is Fuji Kiseki. Yeah. Wow, we crushed her. Wow. That was an easy win. And yeah. Yeah, the dirt was an L. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take this L. Everything else mattered. Ooh, looks like who has some problems. That looks like Rice Shower made up for Kiyosan's failure, but maybe she got caught up. But that's fine. That's fine. This one crushed it. This one, it looks like Mars Sunday was having some trouble. Not sure it's because it was Saturday though. But regardless, victory. There's Smart Falcon. There's Team the Pearl. They're all here, ready to have some fun. All right. No, not yet, not yet. Let's do wit. I recommend wit. I recommend the wit stat. Okay, we're not level C yet. Maybe this could make it? I don't think it will, but ramp up. We'll get there very soon. Just gotta make sure I have the right spot. Kiyosan, not yet. Not yet, Kiyosan. They're eager, but we gotta hold off on it right now. What did you say, Kiyosan? What did I just say? Hold it, Kiyosan. Not yet. Alright, we're going to Yaoi Show without a very low rank, but... Oh, it's a medium. That's fine. They should be fine. Hopefully. Ka-chow. Oh, that's right. We have more than enough. We have more than enough. I was thinking we didn't have enough fans, but nope, that's more than enough. At least for this point, we gotta get up to 120,000 as usual. We can use some guts. We can definitely use some guts. But still not enough. We gotta really get one of these spear explosions to activate. We're just saving everything for the wrong time. I think the game is now made so we have to... It's really recommending us to use them now. of right time. But yeah, anything, we should be saving the purple ones for summer training, or we have level 5. With Spirit Explosion, well, no Spirit Explosions. Should be fine. Everything else. Oh, wait. That's Watch out! Yep. See, even with a medium rank B, we won. I mean, if Rata can make a Nishino Flower with rank D win, we can make Fuji Kiseki win at rank B. Alright, so this is where the branching path goes. So, Triple Crown. Triple Crown. Basically, the Sassy Show, the Tokyo Derby, and Keiko Show, which we've been doing so many times before. However, we're going to go for the Mile Tour. So, yeah. Basically, Mile Tour is going to be the NHK Mile Cup and the Mile Championship, which I just scheduled, so... Alright, let's get some more stats and test. It's going up. Ah, not enough for level C. That's fine. It's fine. Got another G1 we gotta do for an event. Alright, NHK Mile Cup. Recap. Vodka. Masa. Taisho and Daiwa. Down. Right. That's enough for the first upgrade. Got 2 more to go. 2 more milestones to reach. Now it's time to really look out for stuff you gotta use. Alright, I'm gonna go for some power. I know it sounds a little sus, it says I only lurk, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. And you know what? It is a Spirit Burst, so let's do it anyway. I mean, it's a wit. That's our main stat. We can use it anyway. Go up. Alright, hold on. Not yet, not yet. Probably use this later, but... Oh, we're getting a lot of energy. I guess we find 1. 1 should be fine. 1 should be fine. Fortunately, we are still D rank. So it could be a little bit tough. After this next training, we should be getting a lot buff. Yeah. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, level E, this one. Now we're facing up against Simway, Chris S, and Zeno Robroy. Alright. Yeah, medium and long are going to be the ones to look out for. We're a little tough because our Umas are not doing very good stats compared to other runs we had so far. Well, other runs I had so far. I'm just used to getting some of these Spirit Explosions right out of the way, but I'm also hesitant to save them until later. It's so tempting. But we should be fine. Yes. Ciao. I think both of us were ahead of her, so... Yep. Crushed it. Did fine. Other Umas made up for the lack of strength other ones. Oh! Seeing the Pro won for us. The worst Uma, in my opinion, won for us. That's fine. That's fine. They made up for the loss, so that's fine. This one, good. Yeah. One was kind of tough. Yeah, Kia-san really needs to wait. Wait for the right time. Let's go here because my motion is getting 1 at a time. Gotta wait for the... Wait. Just go to speed. Go to speed. Please. Why are you not at speedy at all? Please get us on. We can use some more speed. Just use your Spirit Explosion at speed, please. What are you doing? Come on, come on. Fine. Fine. We went wit. There. Gabby now. Gabby now. We did it wit. Because we have 10% wit. Which gives speed anyway, but you got to use the right. You gotta use your purple at speed. Please. See? See? Look. Look at Sweet Tosho. Look at her. She's doing it at the right time. Come on, Kizan. You're the card we want. Ugh. I don't know. Oh. Pfft. All right, let's just. I mean, she gave us cover depth, so never use that. So much RNG, just screwing me over. Okay. Oh no, Haiki, great cat. Asa, Orban, Iko. Ciao. Good. Good. Another race victory. Alright. Where should we go now? Fine, we take the guts. You have a stagger and guts anyway, so that's good. Get some more wet. Sun, please. Where are you supposed to go to? There. Now go for your Spirit Explosion. You're at level B now. Pretty good. Now watch. Wait, never mind. We're forces anyway, so we'll never know. Okay. So we are forced to do a model championship. That's fine. We'll schedule it anyway. Yeah. Okay. So Maruzensky, Nico, Chiango, Flower, Ka-chow. Doing pretty good. It's just one thing I'm just very persistent about that's not happening when it really should. Seriously. Kiyosan has so much special priorities, he's not using it. Just what is she doing? What are you doing, Kiyosan? You're the best horse in the game and you're not doing anything that I want to see. And someone's gonna say like, it's not Kiyosan, the best one is Hatsuno Diamond, or Fine Motion, or Ancestral, or there's probably fans of the game who think that Seeing the Pro is the best Uma. There's probably people who think that Gold Chip is definitely the most well-known Uma at this point. Gold Chip makes sense. But yeah. Standard distance, because standard distance is what the next champions meet will require. For a buff. Okay, we're back. We're sent down the mile. Well, let's move Fu over to the medium. On Sunday, you're up. Oh, this is. It's real concerning. Some of his stats are not as high as I'm used to. But we should find going into this. Oh! That's not good. Wait. This is gonna be tough. Wait. It canceled out? Seriously? It canceled? What? Come on. Right, come on. Come on. Come on. Let's... There we go. There we go. still concerning. Still concerned. Stop swapping it back. Please. Game, please stop swapping the Umas back to what they were. This is not. I don't want you changing it yourself. Please. Let's screw it. Just deal with it. Just deal with it. Not sprint, but gotta hope for the best. Okay, we're going up against some NPCs for this one. But what I'm concerned about is not us. It's the other Umas that are running. They're the ones I'm concerned about. Because some of them are still rank E. Oh, this one should be fine. This one should be fine. It's the other races that are concerning. Ciao. Yep. All right. Just one race. All right. Whew. That was close. That was concerning. But we did. Yeah. Some of the Umas really could use some buffs. Like they really got, I really just get some fear explosions in, even if they're not the right one. Remember, there's a new one. See? Like this. This is what we want. Now Kia-san, please do it at speed. Please use that in speed, please. Or do this. This is good too. Thank you, Haru. Thank you. Okay. The bond's maxed out. I could do this, give more wit, but on the other hand, though, let's get these bonds up. Yeah. Even more wit. Even more wit. I was trying to get Fugu's bond up, yet at the same time, like, she has no special priority. Like, that card I'm using with her, that is no special priority at all. It has to focus on using what it has. No special priority. Just nothing. Alright. Yeah. Getting a lot of wit though, but we can use. Just want to get. I don't know, maybe I'm just being too picky. But on the other hand though, you really want to save the biggest upgrades for the stat they're focusing on. I think I'm just taking Kia-san Black's special priority too seriously. I mean, that's why her card is so good. That's why people were pulling it back then. Like back when the game launched, people were trying to pull that card and use it. Bakushin use a buff. I'm sure everyone else is not getting buffs though. Where is this? Where is this? Oh, wait. We're getting Atsuko's bond up too, so that's another thing. Okay, come on, use more speed. We can definitely use more speed. It's good. It's good. Getting some buffs, but we can use more. Come on, come on. Please. Is everyone gonna get their purple spirit explosion before Kia-san gets it? This game is ridiculous. That's fine. More wit maxing. More wit maxing. Go Fuji Kiseki. Vodka. Septagon Summoner. That's a name. Great cap. Halo. Amazon. Press Wonder. Chow. That's definitely a lot of speed too. That's a lot of speed anyways, but honestly I think it's time to, just in case. Still not Kia-san. You got heal up anyway, so let's just hope Kia-san gets hers during summer. It's level 5. That's the sweet spot. That's the sweet spot. I think she's at least level C, I believe. Level C. All our Sundays now in A. Fugu's at D. Wait, hold on. We have for us. Akabono. You have more skill. You can. Alright, Akabono, you're gonna have to stick with being at sprint. Wow. Alright. Endless Party. Nato Helios, Tosin Jordan, Old City, Adriel Palmer. We got this. We got this. We'll be fine. Going up against Gold City, Kia-san, Gold Ship, and Cafe are going up against Palmer, Combo, Arsene, Emotion, Tosin Jordan, Bakushin, Biko, and Nato Helios. We'll say there's a lot of stamina though. But might be because she's a late surger, and late surgers really need a lot of buff. Head. I got a late start. No front runners today. Huh. That's fine. The only one allowed to catch up is Sweep Tosho. Whatever. Ka-chow. Domination. I swear, is there a stream that become me just ranting about why Kia-san is not doing what she's supposed to at this point? I mean, thankfully someone else won, but man. Come on, Kia-san. I play this game just for you. Why are you not doing what you're supposed to? Man. Alright. Okay, we got some S ranks, that's good. Still no Kia-san at speed. Or even no Rainbow at speed. Come on. Come on. Fine. Even more wit. Even more wit. We get wit to S before speed. That's insane. Gets more speed, but come on, Kia-san. Come on, Kia-san. Please. Please, Kia-san, please. Still no purple explosion at... Come on, Kia-san. You gotta use your Spirit Explosion. It's level 5. Please, Kia-san. You gotta use it. You're supposed to be the chosen one. What are you doing? Ah, my round. Right. Oh. Oh, come on. Really? Right when I have a race for it. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. We should have enough. We should have enough. Should be enough. Whatever. I have a good bill already. I have one good bill already. This should be fine. That should be fine. It just went down! It just went back up! I want it to stay up. Why did it not stay there? It's right before the race that we have to win. Combo. Turbo. Cap. I mean, it was really fine, but. Good chow. Is this a curse where I do better for some runs on stream, but I do worse on some runs off? And it's vice versa. Where I have a good run on stream, but it's not the same off screen. Okay. Okay. Things are looking up. Things are really looking up. Things are really looking up. That's a good one. That was a good one. That was nice. Good. Good. Got some more guts. Okay, what? As much as I want to do that, this time I want the bonus. This time I want the bonus. Oh no. Half vodka. Yeah. And as much as I want to get more stats from next turn, I want to get the mood up, so... Sorry, guys. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, guys. I need to get my health up, because things could happen during the next few turns. I want to prepare for that. Okay. This. Again? It's firm. It's firm. But I mean, the problem is with this, even though I got some energy, remember folks, you have to lose this one. Well, actually, you can win this. You can win this race. You gotta get the right sparks. But canonically, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. That's fine. Yeah, there it is. There's the event. It's good enough. I think this has to be any three. At least three. Any three. Any three sprinter mile. So I think it's good enough. I was just maxing it out to get more fans. Okay. So unfortunately, Kiyosan's got to go in this with a B. Let's put anesthetial instead of one. Yeah, that'll do it. All right. However, despite that, we can just easily lose one. The others, I'll be fine with it. Me and one is the most concerning though, but let's not jump to conclusions just yet, folks. Things could change. So this might not. This is probably not going to be an SS rank at the end of this. It's going to be an S plus. The SS run they had, that was by pure luck. This is definitely going to be at least an S plus, or at least an S, not an S plus. Good job. Yeah, we got this in the bag. For this run though. Yeah, whatever. That was an L. Whatever. Whatever. Want anything else? Whatever. That went enough. Kiyosan pulled through and he won. Yeah, this run was cursed. This run was cursed. All because Kiyosan did not do one thing. Just because she did not do one thing that she was supposed to do. If only she did that earlier. Instead of the last minute. Doing a lot better, but no. He had max hit, a lot of special priority, and she can't even use that. And when she did, I can't use either. Oh, RNG. RNG. Alright, so ridiculous.
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。前目につける先行策で勝利を。
So, yeah, this should be at least an S, if not an S plus. At least an S. But honestly, I'm under the impression this will be an S plus. But I can't conclude, so. Gotta get enough of a certain style, we would be fine. Also looks like it's gonna be a mile run for the champions. Or finale, or finale. Ciao. The champions meet is going to be a sprint. This is looking like a mile. Yup, mile run. Okay. I would. Oh, of course. Right now, we're going to use it, but that's fine. That's fine. We can use more speed. We can definitely use more speed, and more power too. We need a little wit. We gotta get some more wit though. The wit is Wit Maximus. Wit Maximus. Alright. Fujin. Kakumono. Bakushin. Suzuka. Iwa. Narda. I think it's because I tried to get so much wit when no one was at the wit. And just... it's backfiring on me. What a messed up run. I'm fine with the best of it. It's definitely going to be a Sparker Burst run. Sparker Bust. Definitely Sparker Bust. Sparker Bust. Yeah, it's a mile run. So, ciao, but don't be surprised if I wanted to get moving because, I mean, it'll wait a little bit. Oh yeah. Also, I know this game doesn't really need much to operate well, but new PC might make things a little faster because I also got... my friend also told me you should also clean out some of the old files you don't need. I did do that, even though those games being saved onto a game drive that I got last year. My boot drive is a little bit cleaner. This is being played on game drive with some fair specs, but it'll be fine. Wait. I gotta find software that'll let me change the colors of the RAM. Because some reason, sometimes my keyboard just stays in one color. IQ. Yeah, it's IQ. Yeah, so that's the RAM, CPU, yeah, it's RAM and keyboard and the mouse. I don't know. I'm saying the RAM right now. It's always stuck on red. Or maybe, oh wait, I'm checking Corsair, and that's the brand who made my RAM, the keyboard and mouse. Oh, firmware update mode. Or maybe it's because I'm using something else. Is there a way to update? The latest version, though. I'm just trying to update software for the RAM. For some reason, IQ just does this weird thing where sometimes the RAM, the keyboard, and the mouse. Well, actually, it's just been the keyboard and mouse at first, but now that my RAM is also from Corsair, it seems that the color always seems to stick on one thing. I don't know why. Sorry for the delay, just want to check something. Fortunately, I don't think it's saying I need to reset the PC with, but I should be fine. Let's just finish up the run. Or either that, or the storm decides to just come back and ruin my day. Alright. Subject on Summer's back. Air glass. Vodka, how do you meet Lucian Hopgun? I'm just looking at all the RGB on my computer anyways. Like, I have RGB fans. My liquid core is RGB. Trans RGB. It's just an RGB I'm not used to. The colors look more different compared to the old PC. No, I'm not eating anything. Alright, I don't have anything to eat right now. Ciao. I'm probably gonna have a snack afterwards, but yeah, I'm just checking on my RAM. I don't know. Sometimes I just notice something I just want to fix, and just, I don't know. Sometimes the software just does things for I have no idea. It just acts weird. I mean, I haven't done anything but I had my old computer. It still did back then, but I just want to find ways to, you know, see why it's doing it and see if I can fix it. Okay, this run is not as good as my other runs, but that's fine. I had runs like this similar throughout the week where I did some runs with Fuji Kiseki, so I mean, if it's at least an S+, it'll be fine, but it might be a low S+. Wait. Alright, that seems a little bit contradictory. I mean, if the food is hot, it really depends what the food needs to be stored in. Like, sometimes you gotta store food cold to preserve it, so that we can heat them up and have it fresh to eat. It just depends what food you want to eat. That's pretty much going on here. It's okay, let's see. How about let's try Lucky 7. Let's try Lucky 7. I have many sprint skills anyway, so yeah, let's see. Let's see. S plus. Okay. Not as bad as I thought, but more guts, but sprint. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, burger mashed potatoes. Nice. Oh wait, I thought we were right at Gundam. I'm sorry. I thought it was someone else. That's a good dinner. That's a good meal. Good meal. Okay. So I am just one run away from getting this, which I'll probably do tomorrow. But overall, I guess today's runs were fine. Well, the first one went very good. The first one was very good. Second one, yeah. I think it's safe to say I think I am all set for the next Champions meet. I have my Umas ready to go. And it looks like I'm going to go for Nishino Flower, Fuji Kiseki, and Bakushin. So yeah, that's my team. I am going to go for the Group B finals as usual. I just decided, yeah, I am too strong for Open League, but not strong enough for the Grand Championship. So Group B finals is at least a good goal for me. I really don't care about PvP. I'm trying to go for PvP these days, but things just change. So yeah. Oh, that's right. Right, I still gotta do trials. But honestly, considering I'm definitely mowing lawns again and maybe getting some stuff done outside, having short runs will be more than norm these days. I'll probably do track blazer runs off stream just to get some parts done. Also, some Umas do eat meals when they walk around. Like, see over here, there's Toast and Jordan. She's walking with some food. So it's not just a great. Other Umas would do this too. Other Umas will just walk around eating food, their bellies. That, so. Alright, so let's check this out real quick. So, next week, since I found out, is going to be the races for the Vio Cup. So, I'm going to have to start really getting prepared for the next scenario. In fact, I believe that there was a schedule posted to the Twitter, social media, about this month regarding Umamusume. I believe, according to the schedule, oh, I should probably mention this. So, this game wants us to do independent training, which means this game will automatically train for us, but it might not be the best because, well, it can't help us out with the QOL because it takes a long time to run and we got a lot of stuff to do each day. The problem is the runs might not do what we want the run to go like. Where we do certain runs, do certain things in the run. So let's see how it goes at first and move from there. Basically what it do is it'll do the run automatically on its own. Whereas if we do the run, we can choose what we want. So I'll see how it is in the JP server. It was just announced on July 4th, so yeah, crazy. Let's look at the calendar for this month. Okay, so The new career will start on July 22nd in the evening. So that's going to be not next. It's going to be the following Wednesday that the new scenario is going to begin. Yeah, Leo Cup's going to be tomorrow afternoon. There's also going to be some quests for the 1.5 anniversary celebration, including Kopano Ricky. Kopano Ricky is going to be the last new Uma before the new scenario launches. Well, say what independent training is that I want to see what it does first. I'll still do runs on my own. Also to show them off on stream, but as for those runs, I'll have to see what goes. But point is, this game is getting so much QOL that is just insane. Then later this month, there's going to be the first event featuring a new scenario. Oh. Well. Wait. So, we have a bit of a situation, folks. So, here's the situation. The next scenario begins the same week I want to do a Moon Request stream this month. The request stream is going to be held on 25th, 26th. But on 25th, there's not only is there going to be Moon stream, there's also going to be Umamusume pool stream. So I might just do. However, there's something else. On the 26th, something's going to happen. But, yeah. So, yeah. Here's what we do. 25th, Moon stream. 26th, Umamusume. Or I'll think about it. I think what we'll do at first is borrow the card I want to pull for at least twice. And then we'll move on. But yeah, so next week is going to be no stream as usual. Then the following week we'll have on 26 because of the Moon stream on the main channel. I might only do one run that day because of the pool stream. So just keep that in mind. So yeah. Next week, no stream. Then the following week, full stream. So yeah. So with that, that's all for now. Hope we do a stream. So yeah. We are getting to the end of Track Blazer. At least from a main run scenario. But yeah. Okay, so next week I'm going to do no stream. So yeah, that's the rest of the month's gonna be packed for me. So regardless, we see on no stream or here. Have a rest of your day. Stay safe, yeah. Hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.